a baby if I didn't be a millionaire. Have a baby if I didn't be a millionaire. Have a baby if I didn't be a millionaire. Be a millionaire. Be a millionaire. Have a baby if I didn't be a millionaire. Be a millionaire. Be a millionaire. Have a baby if I did. Am I on the right channel? Do I have the right channel? Nobody's here. Jackson Reed, G Money, Basil, Champ, Tanya Breeze, my nigga for life. My nigga, my nigga, my nigga. Rosamund Haywood, Robin. I stopped people complaining and everything, so I didn't go on, what do you call that, StreamYard, because they say, hey, man, the static. DGCC TV out there in Wellston. Nell, what's up with you? Did y'all remember that song? What 50 said? Have a baby by Diddy and then be a millionaire. Or did you say Diddy or me? If y'all ain't catch the little monkey up there, then y'all don't know what Diddy really is. Tanya, you caught that? Did you remember the book, right? You remember the book, The Last Big Night, when Puff and Big had that argument in the studio about who wrote Lil' Kim music? And he started calling him Diddy. Hi, Miss Dickerson. Appetite for Chick for Life. What up with you, Nikki? You caught it? Come on, Josh. Look at Josh, y'all. See, that's why I need to be on StreamYard so I can put your his thing up. He's talking about, is the little monkey Diddy? Come on, man. You ain't even got my book. We ain't even talking to you. Tanya, we ain't talking to Josh today. He goes, Josh Hawkins. Is the monkey emoji Puff? Come on, man. I didn't give him that name. Biggie gave him that name. He gave him the name Diddy. He went nationwide with the name Diddy. Right, Josh? Diddy Kong. He went nationwide. That's how dumb these niggas is sometimes. Calling himself Diddy when Diddy actually is the little monkey on Donkey Kong. And he didn't, because he didn't play those games, he probably didn't know that's who Biggie was calling him. All right, Diddy. All right, Diddy. Calling him a little bitty monkey. I'm drinking some herbal tea with some ground cinnamon. Yo, I'm going to be all right this summer. I don't care what none of y'all say. This summer, you're going to see Gene. You're going to be like the Gene of old. I'm going to be this Gene up here. Slim Gene. That Gene right there. Diesel Gene. Watch. Getting down to pimp size. Yeah, Nikki talking about, okay now. All right. Who's that? Time Master 74. What up, Time Master 74? Thank you for that super chat. Now check it out. Oh yeah, Monique Hill, pimp size. All right. Philly Phil, we love Dr. DaCosta. We just got to give her her time, man. You know, she had a tragic loss with, was it Offset or Takeoff? She had a tragic loss. She was close to them. He was close to her son, you know, like a godfather, something like that, you know. So they had a tragic loss, and, you know, they got to have their time to, you know, do what they got to do. But we all miss her. You got to know about it. I don't know. I don't care. But what I do want to talk to y'all, I want to talk about y'all on a couple of things. All right. I had a deep dive conversation. Oh, Dr. DaCosta's in here. Doc, thank you for blessing us. We all, we all feel bad for you and your tragic loss with Takeoff. And I'm saying this for the chat myself. We all love you. I love you. And we're glad to see you back here and at work. Now get to work. Make sure everything is right like it's supposed to be. No, I'm just kidding with you, Doc. I'm just messing with you, Doc. I'm sorry. All right, so listen. Me and my friends was having a deep conversation about the internet and how this stuff is being played and what's going down and everything. And he was telling me about what's the dude name? Uh, Samuel, help me. The guy who used to do the relationship shows. Samuel, what's that guy's name? Hey, Reese. Samuel, is it Samuel? That was his last. Kevin Samuels. Kevin Samuels. Thank you, Cam. Appreciate you. Kevin Samuels. You know what I'm saying? He was said first Kevin Samuels came on the internet telling dudes, you know, how to dress, what kind of clothes to wear, and what he was, you know, how you supposed to carry yourself and what you supposed to do. I said, yeah, I'm not familiar with that. But he was breaking it down to me. He said, yeah. And then he started talking to, and getting at the women. And his channel blew up. And I remember Big saying this shit on Everything I Love. Big said, the more I shit on them women, more I say some slick shit about them women, the more they love me. Because every woman think, oh, he ain't talking about me. He talking about that other thought. Do y'all get me? Do y'all get that? The women always think it's not them they talking to, it's the other thought. Thought. Yeah, the other thought. That H over there. So now, what up, Ice? That's this Oklahoma Indian tribe that ran through the Missouri ran through the Missouri River, and I got to get me some more shirts at the end of the month, more sweaters. I got some colors I'm gonna have them do flip for me. Y'all gonna see them. Y'all gonna be like, oh, Gene, that shit is crazy. You know what I'm saying? I'm representing New Jersey Clothing Company. You know what I'm saying? Because they putting stuff out that pertains to us. So now, his channel blows up. It goes crazy. Everybody want to interview him because he's checking women. Good morning, Valerie Naylor. How you doing? And the traveling man. What's up with y'all? So he's checking them. But the other women think they checking somebody else, not me. But it blew his channel up. I'm going to get to the millionaire things. Have a baby by him and be a millionaire. I'm going to get to that. All right. I like StreamYard so much better. I'm sorry y'all can't hear me on that joint. but I like it because I could post up with some of the things that y'all are saying. Anyway, so now that brought light to his channel. That brought more attention, which brings more ads, more money, and everything. It gets so deep, and he gets so prolific in what he does, they kill him. Because when you start doing things that are so important and it start getting other people right in the right frame of mind and the right way of thinking, somebody wants you dead. You are going against what they want us to believe and how they want us to feel. See, I hope one day you guys who listen to music and get off into that music of today, y'all get tired of these young cats calling the women hoes and bitches and, I want to lick your ass and suck a fart out you and the whole 9 yards. I can't wait till y'all start looking for something more positive in your music. Something more positive in these artists. And they can't bring that junk to the airway. When that happens, the music got us here. And the music got to save us. And watch and see the artists that start doing what I'm saying, and the people start talking about what I'm talking about, either they all gonna come together, or a lot of people gonna come up dead. I heard Trick Daddy say something today on one of his, somebody sent me something, and I was watching it and everything like that, and I like Trick Daddy. I would love to have a cook-off with him one day. You understand? I heard he can cook his ass off. I love that. I love cooking against people with no formal training. So now, he said that when he got his deal for $1 million, as soon as they heard the word bitch and hoe on it, it was good. I was like, wow, that's deep. And then he said some other truth. He said, I like Fat Joe too. He came out with, I like a real nigga, man. I like a brother that's a man amongst men and don't bite his tongue for nobody. He said, Joe, I love you, but you didn't get me my deal. You didn't do none of that stuff like that. I had my deal. I had my music. Now, you may have taken my music to some place and did some stuff like that I didn't know about. But I've been had my deal. That was some real shit to me. You understand? That was some real shit to me for Trick Daddy to come out and tell the truth. Just like Ice Cube came out and told the truth on your man Jay-Z. You see how snakes they are? You see how grimy these niggas is? They try to rewrite history and tell something. And Ice Cube, his own motherfucking man, that was K-Boy too. K-Love Ice Cube. You understand? That was K-Boy. I met Ice Cube on 3 occasions. One occasion with Puff, one occasion with K-Slay, and with this Fox Network that I did that show out there. Ice Cube came out and said, yo, 99 Problems and a Bitch Ain't One was my record. Chris Rock took that record back over. you know, to Rick Rubin and say, yo, tell Jay-Z redo this one. Jay-Z redid it and knew where the music and knew where the stuff was coming from. But when he get ready to tell a story, he don't give Ice Cube his prop. That's some sucker ass shit. But y'all gonna still praise him because he married to garbage. Beyonce. Beyonce. He married to the beautiful Queen Bee, Beyonce. I bet my tea don't jump out the cup. You ever see somebody breath so bad the food run off the plate? You ever see somebody breath so bad that their food run off the plate? I'm just saying. Miss Amy 42, thank you for congratulating me. Yeah, it was Ice-T. I said Ice Cube? I thought I said Ice-T. It was Ice-T song. Did I say Ice Cube? Sorry. It was Ice-T song. Well, I met Ice Cube a couple of times too. On the set of Barbershop. Yep. Ice-T, Ice Cube is all still ice. Don't get mad at me, y'all. Okay, Libra Queen, I said Ice Cube. Okay, Ice-T. I'm able to make mistakes, but I got y'all here with y'all smart ass to correct me. Bunch of brainiacs in the chat. I know, Gene. That's why a lot of great artists don't make it in this business, because they'll take something from them and then they'll tell their people to shut them down. Sherry Dennis is one of them. What's the other girl name? She was hot. Her and Beyonce got into a beef and Beyonce shut her down. Yo, try lemon tea with honey and some cinnamon, ground cinnamon, and stir that. It's supposed to be good for the blood pressure and everything. Maya was one of them. Carrie Hilson. Look at the smart ass Miss Appetite for Chicks. See, I told y'all, yo, how them brains? Hey, Appetite for Chick, how them brains? I mean, how smart you are. It's Carrie Dennis's, yeah. Man, I've been trying to get the Kindle on my side. It said everything is straight. On their side is nothing. I don't know what's going on. Ooh, no, I don't want to know. Wouldn't you like to know? I know you real smart. They always set you ahead of the class. You always get me off my show and everything like that. God. So, this internet can be still dangerous for a lot of people. Because if you going somewhere and you bringing a whole culture of people with you, then that could be dangerous to some people out here. Yes, Miss Joan, how you doing? Dennis Bridgewater. I got a couple of stories about Fat Joe and the Terror Squad in this next book. I was God. See how smart y'all? I'm just doing the Joe story right now. That's crazy. And somebody asked about that one. I got a little story in the first book about him. Stephen Green. What's up, Gene? I met Bigger in 95 at Howard University. I saw you with him, a blue hoodie. No, you ain't see me with no blue hoodie and no damn Duke baseball cap. Wrong person. I was with him. I had a purple hoodie with a purple hat with a Q sign on it. I'm going to the founders campus. I'm wearing purple and gold, bro. There's pictures on the internet with that shot with me on stage with him. But anyway, we here because I spoke about something some months ago and I got a lot of hate mail. You understand? I got a lot of hate mail because, or emails that's hate mail, things talking about I'm hating on Diddy and everything like that because I said something about he probably got one of them little girls pregnant. Do anybody remember that? And he fired them or whatever like that. Or, you know what I'm saying, they know something about him having somebody pregnant and they said something and he fired them regarding that. What she was telling the kids. Look at Reese. Reese said, yep, you said it first. Now let me tell you what didn't happen. I know y'all he didn't came out and say, hold up, Tone, yo, Gene, can I get a free book? Yeah, they give them at the library. All you gotta do is get a library card. So now, this is what's happening. You gotta earn the book, Tone, around here. I gotta send out some books today that people earned from stuff I asked them, and they was first in line and everything like that. Anybody know that girl, Tamara Lightfoot? Tamari Lightfoot. I don't have no address on you, so if I don't get an address on you by Wednesday or Thursday, I'm sending you $50 back, Ma. I don't need the bird feed. No, with your smart ass apples like you. That means I get a book for answering. No, with your smart ass. Anyway, so now, y'all keep on trying to make me forget. Stop playing with me. Momo L, what up with you, Mo? So, anybody know Tomorrow Lightfoot? Tell her, Gene gonna send your money back, girl. But I'm gonna send it back in stamps. So, this dude had a baby in October. Now, he waits to December to say anything about the baby. That's because the blood test had to come back and all the papers had to be drawn up and written out for the legal decree of what they're going to do with this baby. The support and what she can and cannot say to the public. If not, she's going to lose whatever they agreed to. They waited the month and a half, 2 months for the blood test to come back because he already knew. And this girl was smarter than the rest of them. No, I'm not giving this one up. I'm about to be a millionaire. Have a baby by Diddy and then you'll be a millionaire. You'll be a millionaire. Be a millionaire. Have a baby by Diddy and then you'll be a millionaire. She was smart. To a certain degree. If she gonna have it, if she gonna get pregnant by him, and have it, she know that child and her gonna be well taken care of. Brittany Marie said that girl secured the bag. Hope she don't go buy no Louis and no Birkin and all this other dumb shit. Y'all watch some of the World Cup? Yes, sir. Lucky Lovely said, you have a baby by me, you better keep your 9 to 5. OG Patrice talking about, you are the father. Babies are so adorable. That's what Dr. DaCosta said. Yes, they are. Until they get 12 and 13 years old, they bad. Nah, the kids is good. Nah, I don't think it's the same girl, Richard Weatherspoon. I don't think it's the same girl. That in some cases will be like that, but then it depends on what the court says. Look at KG talking about have a baby by me and be 1,000 there. Man, listen. Have a baby by me, you be broke, disgusted, and can't be trusted. No, I'm just kidding. So anyway, they had to wait all that time to get the paperwork together before he could come out and say how much he loved the new baby who just came. Nikki says she's an Asian married woman. Apple Bottom 44. What you hungry for? Leon Harold. So, what does Young Miami think? Young Miami don't care. She 25, 26 years old, dealing with this older dude. All she got to do is still keep plugging him. Allegedly. She don't care. She getting more money than she ever thought about. You know what I'm saying? Run to get the strap. Run to get the strap. Run to get the strap. And she good. She ain't worried about none of that crazy stuff. Why should she? Oh, she's emotionally invested in him? Stack that paper and keep it moving. I would think. She said somebody traveling Maverick says she does care. She has a contract on this channel and is getting paid a lot. Okay. Listen to me. A lot of times people know what they get themselves into, and they give up their morals and their beliefs, their their time and their life for something that they know ain't going nowhere because they can get monetary things out of it. And she knew from the history because what you got to realize is a lot of some of the industry people lives get played out. You know, him and Cassidy life got played out here over the internet, on TV, and everything like that. When she ran, when she ran in the room and saw him being, saw him in a whole nother uh, stick up situation. You know, it did something to her. She wrote it to her friend. She said it. She couldn't do it no more. I'm gonna go with the trainer. When somebody says there's a whole lot of freaking things going up in here. Yeah, a lot of things happen, y'all. And these people, it don't matter how much money you getting. Some people, it don't matter how much money they getting, they can't do it. Or they do it for a little while, then they say, I can't take it no more. This is against my spirit. This is against my soul. This is against everything I've been taught and I believed in. And then they go back and they use drugs, alcohol, they do all kinds of things. Hey, Deacon daughter's in here. She don't never come to work. She don't have no reason not to be at work either. You gonna mess around, she gonna get her pink slip. Hi, Deacon's daughter. All lifts 2011. I never caught him or seen him in a awkward situation, but what you hear is a whole nother thing. I'm doing my show right now. What's going on? Turn it on. I'm gonna call out the side. I'm gonna call out the side name. Yeah. All right. I'm gonna talk to y'all later. Yeah. So people want to call you while you online. Salute to my man Black. Salute to my man Lamont. And what up with you? Sa. Yeah, don't do that, Tone, yo. I'm about to let me cut these phones off anyway. Now I got a reason not to hear you. Sorry about that. Anyway. Okay, we got pretty gangster here listening too. So listen here, like a lot of people, like somebody say this young lady is rich and, oh, not rich, but she got a spa, she got stuff like that. I would love to see what she is about, to make her, or if she's in a situation that she would carry old boy baby for that long and then have it and then say mum's the word. And say mum's the word. Ingrid, oh, what's that? Ingram? She said she can't wait till the next one. Me either. Yo, listen here, man. Y'all tell a friend and tell a friend, man, to make this a gift for Christmas for people, man. We here. It's done. This is a real book. This 279 pages and other pages. The next one, I'm putting all the pictures in the back of the page. In the back of the page of it. In the back of the book, I'm putting all the pictures in there. You know what I'm saying? Say something about the pictures or whatever. So now, where we at right now is this. Is that y'all know that the reason y'all just now finding out about the baby, because you know if you was excited about somebody having a baby that you was in a relationship with, you gonna tell the day the baby is born. All we know, the baby was born in October. What if she was on my birthday? I go change my birth date. We just know the baby was born in October. They took a lot of time. They took enough time for the paperwork to come in. They took enough time for to write up the contracts and everything like that, and come to agreement how the child's going to be supported and what you can say and what you can't say and everything like that. She signed a non-disclosure. I don't think she's young. She may not be young. Somebody say she owns a spa, but a young lady can own a spa. Miss Gang Smasher, you spent your monthly allowance so you can't buy the book until next month? Well, you better start smashing some gangs. She said, my name is Miss Gang Smasher. Wow. How many gangs have you smashed? Woo. Come on, people. You can't be mad at Puff because he got 50 baby mamas, Thomas Roberts. Come on, man. You got a lot of chicks out here got 5 kids with 6 baby daddies. What? She had 5 kids but had 6 baby daddies. Oh, she was an Asian woman he had been seeing for a while. Okay. I could definitely be a father again. I don't have to work. I don't have to do nothing but take care of mine. I could be a father again. I'm retired. I look at it like this, especially if he get some height on him. I said he, right? Be like 6'7", 6'8". How the next 20 years to mold him. God grant me more time than that. See his games and all like that. Shit. Yeah, I would like him to be in sports. What father would want to see their kid run up and down the floor or play baseball? I would love him to be a baseball pitcher. I'd be a great grandfather too. I am going to try one more time to get that girl now that my sons are grown and on their own. You going after a woman, pretty gangster? How old are you now, Kenny B? Kenny B said his father was 51 when he was born. I know men 60, 70 years old still having kids. Yep. Somebody said Theo Fahn's father was 72 when Theo was born. Oh, your father 94. He's still around? Kenny B? He said he's 43. His father 94. Still slinging it. Homie, younger. You think I ain't got it? I'm still got it. Don't play with me. No, I'm just joking, Kenny. Don't get mad at me, bro. It's just a joke. Oh, OG Patrice. She said if she could have a kid, she wouldn't have him raised in this world. Okay. Sorry to hear that. Okay. Well, listen here, man. I just want y'all to know that, listen, this internet is going to make you try to believe a whole lot of shit that's not true. Like Kay told me a long time ago, that it make the real niggas look fake and the fake niggas look real. If you hearing something that happened today, you know something that happened today, and you know you don't hear it until 2 months later, then you know it's some bullshit behind it. That's the point that I'm trying to make. Because the internet is worldwide next day news. If something has been hidden for 2 months, it's a reason why it was hidden for 2 months. It was a lot of other stuff that was going behind the scenes. And then now you want to come out and this happy-go-lucky shit like you've been blessed with some angel and everything like that. You know what I'm saying? When in fact, Carrie is knocking on the door. Nah, Anthony Finster. What up with you, Ant? What's going on with you, boy? He said, did you hear about Terrence Howard and why he said he retired from acting It's real as fuck right now. Yo, tell us, man. Share that with us. Come on. Look at. Fister don't want to share it with us. Come on, man. Did anybody hear about what he said? Because I didn't hear about it. Can somebody help me? Nobody here to help. Damn. Bill Wilson, nah, son, you on your own. Eugene Reese, yes. Yep. Yeah, he retired. Why did he retire? Somebody said, God said, this is his third time retiring. Share about Mikey F., the young Philly King. Yeah. He said the Hollywood, come on, he been knowing that. The Hollywood Kings are trying to make the black man look feminine. Yeah, we've been know that. We knew about that, Aunt. But that's why he quitting? I know that nigga hate Puff. I know for a fact. He hate that nigga Puff, for real. We was on something. He ain't know I was bodyguarding Puff. He had said some shit. I was like, I ain't give a fuck. I like to see a good fight. Nah, I don't need no Bentley, bruh. Especially not no used one. Or no new one. I need something I can ride every day and be comfortable. For the emasculation of the black man, yeah, we know that. But see, what we're not doing as people, like we could have our own. A lot of these guys that's in the industry, they could put money into these schools. You understand? Build up their arts program, build up their science programs, their engineering programs. Build those things up. Help those schools go to the next level, and they're not doing it. Come on, Anthony. And look at Anthony. And he want me to say his name. Hey, Big Gene, I just ordered 9. You just ordered yours on Amazon? Okay, I thought you said 9 on Amazon. Mine on Amazon. Okay. See, people don't understand when you order something on Amazon, I get the receipt. I know that they ordered it. I got you. Uh, OG Patrice. Where my girl at? I wouldn't. I would. I wouldn't help Dr. Umar to a frog jumping race, Mama. Do you hear me? I wouldn't help Dr. Umar to a frog jumping race, and that's real talk. This Pan Africano and this stuff. They come on. Not at all, Ma. I see through that a long time. I seen through that a long time ago. If he wanted to open up a school, he could have did it with a classroom. He had enough money to get a building, buy a building, and start from there. And let it build, let it grow. I say, I wouldn't help him to a frog jumping race. Look at these kids down there in Georgia. 21-year-old kid. Open up a program, a school, and everything. Teaching kids how to, I think, work on cars, work on air conditioning refrigerators, giving them trade, doing their own thing. A 21-year-old kid. When you really want to do something and that's what you want to do, you understand? You don't have to start with revenue at first, which revenue helps everything. We know that. You take that ideal and you build on it. Lorenzo Holloway, you know what I'm talking about, right? Bigham, what up with you, boy? See, I'm retired from everything. I'll get people want me to still bodyguard them. I get people that want me to come to certain places, do certain things, and I tell them I'm retired. I'm good. I did enough running around in the streets. I did enough professionally babysitting motherfuckers, making sure they all right. I'm here to make sure Gene all right. Kimmy girl, yeah, they dropped the ball because they didn't want to carry the ball anyway. They was in it for the money. All right, well, we hope the school opened in February. That's 10 years before he said it. It took him 10 years to open it. Sharice Davis, she said she just enjoy other people acting now. She gave her best. She done. See, that's what we need to do, man. We need to get back to the Booker T. Washington, I believe. Open up vocational tech schools. Teach the technology that, you know what I'm saying, that's of today and yesterday. Teach how to do air conditioning, refrigeration, plumbing. Teach how to do automobile mechanics and plumbing, roofing and plumbing. Teach how to the barbering and plumbing. You understand? Teach how to what else? Lay concrete, bricklaying, and plumbing. A man should only know how to lay pipe. That went over some of y'all heads. Yep. Yeah, masonry, locksmith, shoe repair, and plumbing. They did all that for a reason. They took the trade schools out of those places for a reason. Even in colleges, some college used to be trade schools. Everybody good? So now we've already talked about the Samuel, what's his name, Kevin Samuel situation, which I really believe that um, it's got to be a little deeper than what just happened. Sometimes people put people up to do certain things because they know that you like those certain things, so they put people in situations. Look at that. Do you think Michael Jackson's death was just him uh, having a doc? You got a doctor there watching you. The doctor don't know what not or how much and not to minister you, when you trying to sleep or whatever, just like that. Somebody put that in his head and gave him that situation, man, and knew that the doctor only got 3 years. Come on, man. If that, Sony was about to lose what? He owned half the company. 65% of the Sony was going to be owned by Michael Jackson. And you think those people was going to let him get away with that? Shit. A lot of this stuff goes on, and we look at it and thinking it's just regular. But it's some real sinister shit that goes behind it. We talked about a whole lot of different things, man. I'm gonna get with Miss Pleasant, and we're gonna do a show this week, and it's a salutatory show. Making up words. It's a celebratory show. And we're going to talk about side chicks. And when do a chick consider herself a side chick? Okay? That's going to be our relationship show this week. Or a dude consider himself a dude on the side. I want to say a nigga on the side, but I can't say that word, so I ain't going to say that word. So I'm going to say a dude on the side. When do he consider himself a dude on the side? And how different their relationships work. Because a dude on the side, he always hush hush. But a chick on the side, damn. We gonna say that, OG Patrice? Diamondton Hickland out there in Delaware. What up with you? Miss Gang Smasher. Why you got it? You got me confused. She said she been married since 2005, and I never been a side chick. So how are you a gang smasher? Cause I'm looking at that you go around just smashing niggas and talking about who no matter what gang he in. Let me know if I'm wrong. The real Dana says the difference between a mistress and a side chick. Two lovers and I ain't seen. Two lovers and I love them both the same. Let me tell you about my. That's how music used to be. Yo, we're gonna have to say this for next time. I gotta get Miss Pleasant online. Or I gotta get some women online here that could talk. Doctors say they call sister wives. Whoa. All right. But listen here, man. Y'all gave me an hour. I appreciate that, man. This has been Big Gene from Rondell. Last big night. Y'all take care. Appreciate y'all. Yes, that's the new term. Mm-hmm.